Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished audience. My name is Nirha Efendić, and my life story as a genocide survivor isn't much different from those you have already heard. Thank you. I lost my father, my only brother, who was 19 years of age, and many of my uncles, cousins, and neighbors in the Srebrenica genocide. Maybe more interesting is the way how I finally started to articulate my personal story of genocide in a positive and healing sense. And it has started here in England 6 years ago. Namely, when I came to London for the first time as a student of postgraduate studies in literary historical studies 6 years ago, now I'm PhD degree, I went to the Imperial War Museum to visit its permanent exhibition. But instead of some displayed artifacts there, I faced something unusual: the testimonials of the Holocaust survivors that were placed on several videos all around the pavilion. I was listening to those stories carefully, and they reminded me on my own past so much that I felt like being glued to the place, spent the whole day there without any wish to go anywhere else. Then, for the first time, I started to recapitulate my own life story, to dare to articulate it, and to listen to the stories of the survivors in a way I hadn't done before. Listening to the stories full of pain and suffering became an important part of my healing process. After this visit, I often asked myself how my life story would be perceived by a Holocaust survivor. Would the Holocaust survivors feel the connection with me and my story as I have been feeling with them? I don't know this yet, but I feel that our stories have a lot in common, and that they represent a stain or two stains on the modern European history. They represent the triumph of evil, which was also possible because good men did nothing, to paraphrase great Edmund Burke. So I'm not here to send a visionary message like never again, because somebody had already done it, and it unfortunately happened again, and it keeps happening again and again. Rather, I'm here to thank you for your support, for the fact that this time we Srebrenica survivors are not alone during this sad anniversary, unlike 19 years ago, when we felt that the humanity had abandoned us, and the good men did nothing to stop the triumph of evil that took away my family and shattered my life forever. Also, I would like to use this opportunity to ask the UK government to pressure the government of Republika Srpska to outlaw denial of genocide, of Srebrenica genocide, as this practice, common among the Serb politicians, has been inflicting additional pain to the survivors and preventing the Bosnian society from moving forward towards reconciliation and lasting peace for the future generation. Thank you for giving me the hope that a better world is not only possible, but it is necessary. Thank you.